The following program contains the opinions of its host and guests, not those of this network. The opinions expressed are for non-commercial informational purposes only. Listeners are cautioned not to rely on program content to treat or prevent disease, but are advised to consult with a licensed healthcare professional where they live for diagnosis and treatment of disease.
And now, the superstar of alternative health and purveyor of medical truth, Dr. Joel Wallach.
Hello and welcome to Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Dr. Joel Wallach, your host, a veterinarian and physician. And I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to die at 75.5 like their parents and grandparents. I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to be sick and miserable for the last 15 to 20 years of their life like their parents and grandparents. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Now, many of these countries in Europe, Italy, the UK, we're talking about France, Germany, and many others, are spiking again, as they're calling it the fourth wave. And they say all these variants are 70% more infectious and twice as deadly. And many of those people were vaccinated long before Americans. And so I believe that a lot of the stuff they're calling variants is they have been eating gluten for 20, 30, 40, 50 years. Their intestines are dead. They didn't supplement. Their bone marrow is dying. And so they cannot respond properly to the vaccine. Vaccines don't kill viruses, bacteria, fungus, or yeast. They just alert your body to the bad DNA and RNA. And so when the bug comes, you're supposed to send out white blood cells and platelets and red blood cells and antibodies to go kill and eat the virus. But if your villi are going in your intestines because you've been eating gluten for 20, 30, 40, 50 years, and you're not supplementing, your bone marrow dies. And that's why people go in once a month to get iron shots and B12 shots because their intestines are dead. And they tried taking iron pills and B12 pills for a couple of months, and it didn't work. They're still anemic. So they had to go in for the shots to bypass the intestine because the intestines are dead. Okay, and that's why people they get on these oral medications for diabetes, like metformin, and it doesn't work. Oh, you're a type 1. Well, I'm 65 years old. I thought that was a birth defect. Well, you're a type 1 because you can't, utilize metformin. So they give them injectable insulin. Boy, their blood sugar goes down in 30 seconds. See? Oh, I love my doctor. I'm just leave everything in my will to my doctor. Okay, well. That's because you couldn't absorb the metformin. Okay, you got to get rid of all the bad foods. No fried foods, no processed meats, no oils, no glutens, no wheat, bran, rye, oats, and no sugar. And then you get on right now with this pandemic. I would get on the heavy hammer or toolbox, the Healthy Brain and Heart Pack, 1 per 100 pounds of body weight. To make your bone marrow happy, take 3 of our MSM twice a day per 100 pounds of body weight. Take 3 of our vitamin D3 capsules twice a day. We also have a spray. You can take 3 spritzes twice a day per 100 pounds of body weight. And then don't forget the collagen, the glucogel. Take 5 of those capsules twice a day, 2 bottles a month. Throw in the collagen peptides, say at noontime. And then, of course, any other secret sauces. Diabetes, we got the sweeties. You got high blood pressure and you're on dialysis. You want to throw in the Ultimate Daily Classic tablets. 3 of those twice a day per 100 pounds of body weight. It supports healthy blood pressure, healthy blood flow through blocked arteries. And usually people are able to either reduce the amount of dialysis or even get off of dialysis. I don't care if you've been on dialysis for 20 years, okay? It's one of those things where once you get the blood flowing into the kidneys properly, they work. Now, we're spiking here. They just made an announcement today that 8 states in the United States are spiking again, and it's kind of a combination. Remember that Fauci only gave us 3% of what we needed to survive this pandemic virus. He told us how to reduce our contamination rate or infection rate by wearing masks and washing our hands and distancing. That's fine, but it's only 3%. He said nothing about supporting your immune system and giving your body what it needs to make your bone marrow happy and your intestines happy. So right now, we have 30,315,721 infections, 550,956 dead, okay, almost 551,000 dead. That's what we got for following Fauci's directions. Arlington Cemetery, our military dead, from the Civil War till now. Only 400 graves in there. So we have 151,000 more dead in a little over a year following Fauci's guidance. I don't think that's correct. So don't forget, you got to get rid of the gluten out of your life. No fried foods, no processed meats, no oils, no glutens, no wheat, bread, rhinos. And, you need to go to our Savor division, which are spices and everything, and look into our pink Himalayan salt, look into our Icelandic water, all these kind of things. And then, of course, we have the sweeties for our diabetes and the Ultimate Daily Classic tablets for high blood pressure and kidney issues. And then, of course, for arthritis, we got everything you can think of. We got so many products for arthritis. And our rebounder, a sports drink with 100 nutrients. And we made that for Theo Ratliff. You know, he was only 24 years old and lost his contract because he had a broken wrist and bone-to-bone on his knees, and his cartilage fell off his hips. We rebuilt him, and he got a $35 million contract in over an 11-year period. I'm told he made over $100 million because we rebuilt him. Evander Holyfield had a heart attack and lost his heavyweight championship to Michael Moore. We created our Healthy Brain and Heart Pack for Evander Holyfield, gave it to him. He came back a year and a half later and beat Iron Mike Tyson to get his heavyweight championship back. Okay. And we do this for Olympic athletes, university athletes, high school athletes, mom and pop exercisers like me. Okay, I walked my mile this morning and did my 20 push-ups. I'll do another mile this afternoon. I do that every day. I'm 82 years old, and I have been on a gluten-free diet and the 90 essential nutrients for 73 years. Most people think I'm in my 50s when they look at me. My energy's high. My memory's good. I do not have any pre-existing conditions. I have no arthritis. I have no high blood pressure. I have no diabetes. I have nothing going on with my thyroid or my kidneys. I do take 3 of those Fucoid Z capsules twice a day for all, 8 or 9 different allergies, these C trace minerals. On the weekends, I'll take an ounce twice a day of the Z Radical, which is a liquid form of those allergies. Stick with us. We'll be back with more Truth, Justice, and the Longevity Way after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us on the priority line 831-685-1080, toll free 888-379-2552.
If you're looking for a quality multivitamin and mineral product, grab yourself Longevity's Beyond Tangy Tangerine, a blend of plant-derived minerals combined with vitamins, amino acids, and other beneficial nutrients. This all-natural product contains no starch, wheat, or yeast, with no artificial sweeteners or preservatives, and it's glycemic friendly. Each scoop of the NutriCrystals contain equal amounts of all the nutrients. It starts out as a liquid, then is freeze-dried to ensure each scoop has the same nutrients as the last scoop. So if you want to get your hands on a quality nutritional supplement designed to give the body the raw materials it needs to rebuild, Longevity's Beyond Tangy Tangerine is available in 1-pound canisters and also in 30-count on-the-go stick packs. Contact your local Longevity associate and get this great multivitamin and mineral product, and don't forget to ask about the home-based business opportunity.
Hello, Judy DeVilbus here. If I could only afford to get one product out of everything, that product would be the Ultimate Classic. It has the vitamins, the minerals, the bioflavonoids. It even has grapeseed extract. The one product that would give you just about everything under the sun you would need for a perfect nutritional program would be the Ultimate Classic. By the way, people that are on the go, it's very, very hard to take the liquids with them when they go on their trip to get their supplements in every day. Well, you know something? You can use the Ultimate Daily tablets and the mineral capsules. When I'm going on a trip, if I have enough room, I just take the 2 bottles with me. If not, just use a little baggie and take a couple of daily doses with you. It's very simple. It's very easy. There's no mess, no fuss, no refrigeration. Just take your capsules, take your tablets, and you're finished for the day.
To order these products, call your local Longevity distributor today.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity, 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll free, 1-888-379-2552. And again, we are growing like crazy. We do need help. And so if you've ever decided you wanted to do a home-based business, this is your time, okay? There's literally millions of people sitting at home that have been laid off. Their businesses have closed down, this, that, and the other. They're getting unemployment. They can't do that forever. And so ask around your family, your neighbors, your church mates, your former workmates, and so forth, and see who wants to have a home-based business to get the products for wholesale. If they get on an auto ship, I pay the shipping, okay? And then, they get a check. And people say, well, I'm living in my car. I lost my job, and they kicked me out of the apartment because I couldn't make my payments. Okay, well, just take, orders and stuff like that on your cell phone and your computer, forward them to Longevity with your ID number, and they'll do the shipping and all that kind of stuff. And at the end of the month, they'll send you a check based on the volume you create. Okay? We are going crazy with this. And so, when you sign up and get your franchise, it's only $50, and it's, you can collect that many bottles on the street and turn them in for $50 a week, and it's a tax-deductible $50. And I will give you for free when you sign up, and when you renew each year, I will give you for free each year you renew too, as well as when you first sign up. I will give you $500,000. No, not 500. That's 500,000 is too exaggeration. $500 worth of business building materials and also a new website. Okay, and you'll get that website every time plus $500 worth of business building materials when you renew every year. How's that? And it's for free. Okay, Doug, what pearls of wisdom do you have for us?
Well, I've got a story here. Headline, fat molecule in avocados helps fight type 2 diabetes. They say the fruits are known to protect heart health. An American Heart Association wrote in 2015 that eating avocado a day can lower the low-density lipoprotein or bad cholesterol levels. And this new study has shown that avocados can also help fight type 2 diabetes. The fat molecule found only in avocados is responsible for the health benefit. Canadian researchers have suggested that the avocatin B molecule helps address insulin resistance. This fat molecule from avocados also improves insulin sensitivity. Researchers gave mice a high-fat diet for 2 months. Then avocatin B was administered to half of the subjects twice weekly for a 5-week period. Those given the avocatin B reported an improvement in glucose tolerance, glucose utilization, and insulin sensitivity. In addition, those mice given the healthy fat molecule weighed significantly less. Based on the clinical trials, human participants tolerated the fat molecule well. Participants following a Western diet that received avocatin B reported no side effects on kidneys or liver or muscle. And the participants who took the avocatin B also reported instances of weight loss. So there you go. Eat more avocados.
Well, thank you, Doug. I'm going to check that one out and just see. I have to ask some questions there. And so I will do that and get back to you on that one. But thank you for bringing that up. And of course, don't forget for diabetes, we have the Healthy Blood Sugar Pack. Okay, for people who are on dialysis, we have the Healthy Brain and Heart Pack, and you throw in the Ultimate Daily Classic tablets and the MSM and vitamin D3 and so forth. And usually you're able to get off of dialysis fairly quickly. And then, if you have arthritis, you have peripheral neuropathies. You don't want to be. In fact, I saw a thing, big news today. Some gal got 3 titanium discs put in and had her disc removed, okay, because she was having all these peripheral neuropathies. Well, she should have given me 90 days to rebuild her disc, and so I guarantee you now she's going to have trouble because she still has all the degeneration, all her other bones and cartilage all over her body. And so you still need the 90 essential nutrients. And, of course, the only prescription drugs category that cures anything are antibiotics. They do kill bugs, kill bacteria, okay? I can even kill the rheumatoid arthritis bug and get rid of rheumatoid arthritis in a couple of months. Okay, even if you had it for 40 years, rheumatoid arthritis is not an autoimmune disease like doctors will tell you. It's actually a bacterial family cousin, mycoplasma, on top of just bone-to-bone arthritis, which is a nutritional deficiency. It is not an autoimmune disease. Your body's not attacking itself. And we can do great things. And you want to deal with your church mates, your neighbors, your workmates, and so on, and you'll get a nice income as a willable asset. Your longevity business is a willable asset. We'll be back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call between noon and 1 Pacific at 831-685-1080, toll free 888-379-2552. Many believe that all life began in the Earth's oceans. We do know that the oceans and seas are still abundant with life and life-sustaining nutrients. Many cultures have long believed in the life-giving properties of plants and sea life harvested from the oceans. Longevity's Ocean's Gold is a proprietary blend of seaweeds, algae, mosses, kelp, sea cucumbers, and sea minerals, as well as coenzyme Q10, calcium, and iron, all designed to help support healthy thyroid function, regular heartbeat, normal weight, mood stabilization, and hormone levels. Take advantage of life-sustaining nutrients from the Earth's oceans with Longevity's Ocean's Gold. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Longevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
If you're the type of person who likes to volunteer and help others, this should interest you. What better way to help people than to help them with improved health? Longevity has been helping people promote optimal health among others for decades. Our approach to health is drastically different than medical doctors, who mostly only treat symptoms. As a veterinarian, Dr. Joel Wallach discovered that many common disease states are actually preventable and reversible. Our mission is to help people achieve overall health and wellness, and to help educate others to achieve optimal wellness as well. And here's the best part. While helping people with their health and wellness, you'll also be able to build your very own home-based business. For more information, contact your local Longevity associate. And don't forget to ask about the home-based business opportunity.
You've listened to Physician.
If your doctor is telling you that you can get all the nutrients you need to stay healthy, well, that's just wrong. Dr. Joel Wallach has identified 90 essential nutrients that the human body needs to thrive. Crops only need 3 nutrients to thrive, so where does your doctor think the other 87 nutrients come from? They don't. So if you're not supplementing, you're starving your body. Longevity's Beyond Tangy Tangerine will get you a long way down the road to getting those 90 essential nutrients. Beyond Tangy Tangerine contains plant-derived minerals combined with vitamins, amino acids, and other beneficial nutrients. Beyond Tangy Tangerine is a balanced and complete daily supplement. So if you want to give your body the nutrients it needs, order Beyond Tangy Tangerine today. Contact your local Longevity associate to order this product, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And, of course, let's see, Charmaine, you there?
I'm here. Yes, I'm here.
Okay, now, you've been with us for over, I'd say, at 30 years or over 30 years. And did you have any medical training before you came into Longevity?
Nope, just you.
Okay, so you didn't come in as a nurse or a pharmacist or a doctor or anything like that?
Nope.
Okay. And so, how many people, an extremely wild guess, over the 30 years, how many people do you think you've helped with their health issues?
God, I have no idea, but probably thousands, I'm sure.
multi-thousands, okay, maybe even 1 million, okay. You've helped so many people where doctors couldn't help them because doctors just want to give them painkillers and prescriptions and deal with symptoms, cortisone, that kind of stuff, and you help people. And so, did you have to go to college for a year, 2 years?
Nope.
Okay. And so you use the longevity, the books and the CDs and the DVDs and the lectures and things to learn what you need to learn to do the teaching, right?
Yep, and just think about it for these people that are listening. When I signed up, there was no CDs. There was just little cassette tapes.
Cassette tapes, yeah.
Yep, and there was no Internet. That was just starting right after I joined up.
We only
there
had
was no
books.
Dead Doctors Don't Lie lecture tape. So I really did everything the hard way. So today, people have no excuse. They've got all kinds of information at their disposal.
And tools, yeah.
Yeah, much easier.
Yeah, and so, but you made it happen. So very proud of you. And you're an example. Here's an entrepreneurial American woman who, has literally a high school education. You didn't have any college courses, did you?
No, I took a welding course. That was it.
Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, so we're also very proud of you, Charmaine, because you have taught so many people how to care for themselves, how to either improve or get rid of their health issues. You have helped so many people financially, teach them how to run their own businesses. And so you're a perfect example of American ingenuity and American entrepreneurship. And so I like to, hold you up all the time as an example. So the people, who are nurses and pharmacists and technicians and all kinds of research people, and they got 3 degrees and stuff, they really have no excuse. They should be able to walk in and look at this and bam, they're into it right away because they understand the words. They know how to deal with clinical information and so forth. And they've seen so many people with these problems, whereas, you were starting out as a little country girl in Michigan with no background, and yet you have really come on and been one of the great leaders and educators and examples of a success in the longevity system. And so everybody's so very proud of you. And it's one of those things where I think I just did a Zoom this morning with over 100 of our leaders, okay, and, they're all whooping it up for the Charmaine. Okay, so thank you so much, Charmaine, good girl, and we'll be back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call between noon and 1 Pacific at 831-685-1080, toll free 888-379-2552. Listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and longevity.
If you're looking for a quality multivitamin and mineral product, grab yourself Longevity's Beyond Tangy Tangerine, a blend of plant-derived minerals combined with vitamins, amino acids, and other beneficial nutrients. This all-natural product contains no starch, wheat, or yeast, with no artificial sweeteners or preservatives, and it's glycemic friendly. Each scoop of the NutriCrystals contain equal amounts of all the nutrients. It starts out as a liquid, then is freeze-dried to ensure each scoop has the same nutrients as the last scoop. So if you want to get your hands on a quality nutritional supplement designed to give the body the raw materials it needs to rebuild, Longevity's Beyond Tangy Tangerine is available in 1-pound canisters and also in 30-count on-the-go stick packs. Contact your local Longevity associate and get this great multivitamin and mineral product, and don't forget to ask about the home-based business opportunity.
If you're a radio listener, one thing I'm certain of is that you're not tuning in to listen to me. So I'm sorry about the next 45 seconds. But we have specifically chose this station because we think we're similar, and we love for you to see why our mortgage team might be a good fit for you or someone you care about. 1, we've got a direct lender advantage. Our mortgage team is an arm of a bigger company who is a direct lender. There's no middleman, which means our company gets to use its own money and make its own decisions within its own walls, an advantage that often allows us to get you a better rate, saving you monthly and lifelong money. 2, our faith is a big deal to us, and we're open about that. If we seem like a fit for you, we'd love to talk. We are United Faith Mortgage.
UnitedFaithMortgage.com. Nice.
United Faith Mortgage is a DBA of United Mortgage Corp. 25 Melville Park Road, Melville, New York. Licensed mortgage banker. For all licensing information, go to NMLSConsumerAccess.org. Corporate NMLS number 1330. Ryan Breck, NMLS number 65233. Equal housing lender. Licensed in Alaska, Hawaii, Georgia, Massachusetts, North Dakota, South Dakota, or Utah.
If you're looking for a quality multivitamin and mineral product, grab yourself Youngevity's Beyond Tangy Tangerine, a blend of plant-derived minerals combined with vitamins, amino acids, and other beneficial nutrients. This all-natural product contains no starch, wheat, or yeast, with no artificial sweeteners or preservatives, and it's glycemic friendly. Each scoop of the NutriCrystals contain equal amounts of all the nutrients. It starts out as a liquid, then is freeze-dried to ensure each scoop has the same nutrients as the last scoop. So if you want to get your hands on a quality nutritional supplement designed to give the body the raw materials it needs to rebuild, Youngevity's Beyond Tangy Tangerine is available in 1-pound canisters and also in 30-count on-the-go stick packs. Contact your local Youngevity associate and get this great multivitamin and mineral product, and don't forget to ask about the home-based business opportunity.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Don't forget that exercise is part of good health. I walk 2 miles a day, once in the early afternoon, one in the late afternoon, and then I do 20 push-ups a day. I'm 82. And, I'm taking my 90 essential nutrients. I take 2 of the Healthy Brain and Heart Packs and MSM, vitamin D3. I take so many things, Q-Coid-Z. I also drink 2 of those Rebound cans a day. We also have the little sticks you can take with you and put them in the Icelandic water. But I drink 2 servings of Rebound twice a day, in addition to all my supplements. And Rebound has 100 nutrients in it, 75 minerals, and the rest are vitamins. And, Red Bull and Gatorade have 3 or 4, whatever it is, minerals. We have 75. So which is better for you? Okay, Rebound, of course. And don't forget, we do have tools for exercise to teach you how to do it safely. 2 CDs. One is Exercise Without Supplementation is Suicide. The other one is, let's see here, Dead Athletes Don't Lie, right? And so I urge you to get a hold of those 2 CDs and listen to those. And it wouldn't hurt to do a hair analysis to see if you're absorbing and how many minerals you have and all that kind of stuff. Get the book Rare Earths Been Cures. www.drjwallach.com, www.drjwallach.com. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Jamaica. And Norman, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hello, Norman, you're on the air.
Good afternoon, Dr. Wallach. So,
yes, how can we help you?
Would like to know, how can I help somebody, and what's the cause of cervical insufficiency?
Okay, now you're talking about the neck?
No, this is a young lady. She lost her baby, and the doctor said that she had cervical insufficiency.
Okay, so the cervix didn't close tight enough to stop the baby from coming out.
Yes.
Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. And how old is this girl, you think, and do you know how much she weighed?
She's about 165 pounds or 150 pounds, and her age is around 35.
Okay. Okay. Does she have any other issues, high blood pressure, diabetes, arthritis, anything like that?
Nothing like that.
Okay. All right. Charmaine, you there?
I'm here.
What would you do for this 35-year-old young woman, 165 pounds, and she had a miscarriage, and the doctor says her cervix didn't close tight enough to keep the baby from falling out. That's strange. I've never heard of that one. Okay.
Okay, she's got to get on a gluten-free diet. No wheat, barley, rye, or oats. No fried foods. No burnt animal fat. And no oils of any kind. Very important. And then I would get her on 2 healthy brain and heart packs, Zerafem, and vitamin D3 for absorption, and some MSM, too.
Okay.
That should take care of her problems.
Yeah, that Zerafem, I'd have her take 3 of those twice a day, be 2 bottles a month. And how many eggs a day should she eat at 165 pounds?
Minimum of 4.
Yeah, I'd go with 3 twice a day since she has a clinical problem. You have to appreciate, Norman, that estrogen and testosterone both are 95% by weight cholesterol. And so women need to be eating 3 eggs twice a day. They cannot be fried or hard-boiled. They got to be soft poached, soft-boiled, soft scrambled butter to get the cholesterol so her ovaries can make enough of the estrogen. And she needs also the Zerafem, as Shara said, 3 of those twice a day, which are the specific nutrients for the ovaries to make estrogen. And then I think that, as Shara said, that'll cover it. Make sure she's on this for about 6 months before she tries to have another baby. Back after these messages.
And that does open a line. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach today, call us on the priority line, 831-685-1080, toll free, 888-379-2552. Lines open. You've listened to...
Hi, registered pharmacist Ben Fuchs here. I've been studying healthy bodies for 35 years, and what I've got to tell you may shock and surprise you, but if you listen up, it may change your life. Drug companies are always looking for new ways to push their products. In the case of statins, the anti-cholesterol cardiovascular medications so beloved by drug companies and doctors who liberally dispense them to the tune of $30 billion annually, the search has been on to take advantage of their toxic effects as a novel way to kill cancer cells. So it came as no surprise when researchers at the University of Pittsburgh concluded that cholesterol-lowering statin drugs may be able to mitigate the metastases or spreading of various cancerous tumors. The discovery is being explored as a way of creating new cancer treatments based on the mechanism of action of the statins, namely their ability to stop cells from making cholesterol. What these researchers are saying is that statin drugs not only poison cholesterol-making processes taking place inside of cells, they ultimately poison the cells themselves. In this case, their ability to get around. In other words, the scientists are basically concluding that statin drugs are cytotoxic or toxic to cells. True, the studied effects were chemotherapy. They were demonstrated on cells that were cancerous, but because all cells need cholesterol, it's somewhat obvious that the same kind of toxicity will occur in healthy ones too. So if you're concerned about cancer and metastases, one day you may have to take a statin drug. But if you're not sick and want to stay that way, and if you value the health of your cells, you might want to think twice about whether you really want to take that cytotoxic statin. Your cells will be grateful. Pharmacist Ben here, urging you to go to kscohealth.com to order Beyond Tangy Tangerine, the Healthy Start Pack, and other nutritional supplements that I personally use and recommend. You can purchase these premium quality products at wholesale prices online at kscohealth.com. That's kscohealth.com. I'm the pharmacist that believes that staying healthy and strong is not only about medicine, it's about giving your body the raw materials it needs to do its work. Go to kscohealth.com. Make sure you check out the cool videos, too, at kscohealth.com. That's kscohealth.com.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the CBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And, if you have thyroid issues, in addition to getting rid of all the bad foods, no fried foods, no processed meats, no oils, no gluten, no wheat, brown rice, no sugar, stay away from cruciferous vegetables, cabbage, broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, and kale, because they actually interfere with thyroid function. And then you want to throw in addition to the 90 essential nutrients, we've talked about that over and over and over, so you should know what that is. Take something like the Healthy Brain and Heart Pack and the MSM and vitamin D3, and then throw in 2 bottles a month for 100 pounds of body weight of the Fucoid C, so you can take 3 of those twice a day, and 2 bottles a month of the Ocean's Gold, so you can take 3 of those twice a day, and then stand back and watch your thyroid come back to life. Okay, Doug, what do we got?
All right, let's head to Johannesburg, South Africa, and Braden, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Handa, meneer.
Hello, Dr. Wallach. How are you?
Yes. Okay, I spent a little over 2 years in South Africa, in Natal, in the Umfolozi and Shishlewe game reserves. Worked on the White Rhino Conservation
Project. Wow, that's wonderful.
Project.
How about in Joburg?
I visited Joburg, but So how can I help you, sir?
And very good Afrikaans. Yes, please help me. I'm calling for my mother. Unfortunately, she's got an atrial septal defect, and I'm wondering if there's anything that can be done to fix that without going for open heart surgery.
Stop. Okay, stop. She's got AFib, atrial fibrillation, irregular heartbeat, all that kind of stuff?
Correct, yes.
Okay, how old is she?
60 years old.
Okay, and how much does she weigh?
176 pounds, about 80 kilograms.
Okay. Let's see. Charmaine, what's going on with Braden's mother?
She's got a back or osteoporosis of the skull problem.
Yeah, either one or both of those, exactly right. What would you do for her? Yeah, this is not a heart problem, Braden.
No.
This is actually, the heart, it's kind of like, when you have tingling and numbness in your feet, when you have a back problem, it's not a foot problem, it's a back problem. Same way here, it's not a heart problem. It could be either osteoporosis of the skull or an upper back problem squeezing the nerves, spinal nerves control the rate and rhythm of the heart, or both. So what would you do for Braden's mom?
I would get her on 2 healthy bone and joint packs. Well, actually, to save money, I'd get her on 1 healthy brain and heart pack and 1 healthy bone and joint pack. I would add to it vitamin D3 for absorption, MSM. Everybody needs to take some of that. And that should take care of most of her problems. And she will get better if she takes all this stuff and avoids the bad stuff. No wheat, barley, rye, or oats. No fried foods, no burnt animal fat, and no oil.
Yeah, she got to eat like an Asian, Braden. She got to eat rice and sweet potatoes and beans and corn. No wheat, barley, rye, or oats, okay? And she can have a glass of wine, is okay. But yeah, this is not a heart problem. This is a back and or osteoporosis of the skull problem. We actually have a book called "It's All in Your Head." You need to get a hold of that book. And I'd like an excuse to come back to Natal and the Umfolozi and Shishlewe game reserves, okay? So all is van die beste. Lekker Ray. Okay. Doug, let's go to callers.
Let's head to Maryland, and Eileen, you're on with Doc.
Hello, Eileen, you're on the air. Okay, what's up?
Hi, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
I have
what's
a
up?
question. I have osteoporosis and IBS. My IBS is not doing well, and I've been on Bentyl off and on and something over the counter. I've had colonoscopies, and when I go to my doctor, he just says there's really nothing you can do.
Okay, well, you need to change doctors. Okay, stop. You need to change doctors. This doctor is ignorant, okay? He's only treating the symptoms. He's saying there's nothing you can do. How much do you weigh and how old are you?
I'm 65. I weigh 92 pounds.
Okay, now, do you have any history of, like, ringing in the ears, tinnitus, ringing in the ears?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, do you have any balance problems or vertigo or dizziness?
No. Mm-mm.
Okay, did you ever have Bell's palsy or trigeminal neuralgia?
No.
Anything going on in your hands?
I have some arthritis in my hands. I have osteoporosis, so I have some issues, with that too.
Okay. All right, Charmaine, what's going on here? She's got irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, and she's got all this other stuff going on. What's going on?
She's got a gluten problem.
Yeah, she got a gluten problem. Okay. And so what would you do for her?
No wheat, barley, rye, or oats, no fried foods, no oils, no burnt animal fat. And then I'd get her on a healthy brain and heart pack, and I would add the MSM, the vitamin D3 for absorption, and
some glucogel in there.
And then she needs to take some probiotics. She could take the nightly essence before she goes to bed at night.
Mm-hmm.
That should help her.
Yeah.
Take one of those at night.
Yeah. So, at any rate, you also, Maryland is one of those states that's kind of spiking, so you also need to take our colloidal silver, put 2 droppers full under your tongue 30 minutes before each meal, 30 minutes before bedtime, use our hand sanitizer, wear a mask, distance yourself, do all these things. But irritable bowel syndrome is easy to get rid of. It's easy to get rid of, but you got to get rid of all the bad stuff. No fried foods, no processed meats, no oils, no glutens, no wheat, brown rhinos, as Shar said. You can have a glass of wine at night, but you can't have beer because it's made from wheat, right? No spaghetti, none of that kind of stuff. You can have chicken rice soup, but not chicken noodle soup. You can have corn tortillas, not flour tortillas. No pancakes, waffles, none of that kind of stuff. Give us a call every couple of weeks because you're going to be a new woman. But I'd get a new doctor if your doctor said there's nothing that can be done for your IBS. No. Get a new doctor. This guy doesn't know what he's doing. Okay. Doug, let's go to callers.
Let's head to Canada. And John, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hey, John. What's going on? How can we...
Good day, Doctor.
Good day, sir.
Thank you for taking... I used to listen to you with the Nourish show, but now they're not having it on CFRB anymore. Anyway, I'll be 84 in October.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I never had high blood pressure. My triglycerides are 0.58. My good cholesterol, I know you have different readings, but it's excellent, 2.26 here.
Okay, so what's your complaint? What's your complaint? Why are you calling?
I have ventricular tachycardia. That's what they want to put in a defibrillator and a pacemaker.
Okay, well, give me 90 days.
They want to give me beta blockers afterwards.
Okay, give me 90 days. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, I want you to listen. Okay, I want you to give me 90 days before you consider even submitting to those things, okay? Now, do you have ringing in your ears? Do you have any tinnitus or ringing in your ears?
No.
Okay. Are you losing your hearing?
No.
Okay. Do you have any balance or dizziness problems?
Problem with my muscles, period. I have a condition called... Finally, they found at the University of Washington, heterozygous mutation, MYXZ7. Anyway, it's...
so you just weakness? Yeah.
My muscles are dying out. You know, I used to run marathons and everything. Now I can hardly walk.
Okay, so it's kind of like fibromyalgia, that kind of thing? Hang on, we'll be back with you. Hang on. We'll be back with you in a minute.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. Aromatherapy oils have been prized by ancient cultures for thousands of years. Longevity's ancient legacy, true aromatherapy, is no exception. Essential oils are the fragrant life essence from plants that are gently removed through the process of steam distillation. Longevity's ancient legacy essential oils are of the purest concentrations from the most respected and ethical distillers worldwide. Many of Ancient Legacy's oils come directly from families in the East which have been distilling essential oils for over 100 years. For life's everyday aches and pains, such as sprained ankles, pulled muscles, and other bumps and bruises, try Ancient Legacy Trauma Oil, which contains essential oils traditionally known to help with pain, swelling, and inflammation. To learn more about aromatherapy and essential oils, contact your local Longevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about business opportunities.
If weight loss is your goal, Try Youngevity Slender FX Keto Caramel Weight Management Bars and Shake. Designed to enhance any low carbohydrate or low glycemic diet by supplying the energizing and filling protein dieters need without unhealthy excess carbs, a keto diet known for its low carb intake, pushing the body to produce ketones from fat. Used as energy, a state known as ketosis, by using fat, not carbohydrates, as fuel in this metabolic state. A keto diet supports and promotes healthy weight management for optimal health. With this system, you should be able to lose 1 to 2 pounds each day. So, what are you waiting for? Start helping people today with your own home-based business.
You've listened to Physician.
If weight loss is your goal, try Youngevity Slender FX Keto Caramel Weight Management Bars and Shake. Designed to enhance any low carbohydrate or low glycemic diet by supplying the energizing and filling protein dieters need without unhealthy excess carbs, a keto diet known for its low carb intake, pushing the body to produce ketones from fat. Used as energy, a state known as ketosis, by using fat, not carbohydrates, as fuel in this metabolic state. A keto diet supports and promotes healthy weight management for optimal health. With this system, you should be able to lose 1 to 2 pounds each day. So, what are you waiting for? Start helping people today with your own home-based business.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 90 for Life. 90 for Life. Okay, and Doug, let's go back to Canada and John. Shar, we got to go quickly here because we got another caller here. And so what would you do for John here? He's 84 years old. He's obviously losing his hearing. He can't hear very well. But he has tachycardia, which is a fast heart rate. Okay, and he's got osteoporosis.
Of the skull, right.
Yeah. Okay, so what would you give him? I didn't get his weight. Well, let's just go by per 100 pounds of body weight.
Okay, per 100 pounds of weight, I'd get him on a healthy brain and heart pack per 100 pounds of body weight, and I would add the Ultimate Daily Classic to that, and MSM and vitamin D3 for absorption.
Okay, what kind of diet does he have to be on?
Oh, gluten-free, of course. No wheat, barley, rye, or oats, no burnt animal fat, no oils, and no fried foods.
The Canadians, that's all they grow is wheat up there. They're the wheat country.
I know. I know.
Okay.
No, can't eat it.
Can't eat wheat. Okay. Give us a call every couple of weeks, John, because if you do what Char said, your muscles will get stronger and come back. That fast heart rate will slow down as long as your skull gets down to the normal size and the osteoporosis goes away. But it can happen very quickly to the good. Okay, Doug, we got time to squeeze in another one?
Yeah, let's head to California. And Debbie, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Okay, Debbie, we got to go quickly,
Wallach.
but how can we help you? Yes,
okay.
ma'am.
I got they called it the collapsed arches, but I had a lot of pain in that little pointy part. He said it was a tailor joint and breaking down, and I had so much pain.
Okay, now okay, stop. Okay, is this in your feet and your ankles?
Yeah, only.
Okay, how old are you?
Yeah. 65.
Okay, and how much do you weigh?
Oh, brother, I lost a few pounds lately.
I don't care. What do you weigh?
43. 143 now.
Okay. Do you have any other issues? High blood pressure, diabetes, arthritis, anything like that?
I haven't had pain and nothing. I could walk, move, everything. I had ringing in the ears for quite a while, and it's quit right now. And I'm supposed to have osteoporosis, but I just go on. I keep going.
Hang on. Okay, stop. I want you to listen now. Okay, Charmaine, quickly. She's 143 pounds, 65 years old. She's got things going on. She's got arthritis in her arches of her feet. She has a history of tinnitus. And so what would you do for her?
She's got osteoporosis of the skull, and what she needs to do is no wheat, barley, rye, or oats, no burnt animal fat, no oils, and no fried foods. And then she needs to get on 1 or 2 healthy bone
I'd go
and
for
joint.
2. Yeah, 2.
Healthy bone and joint packs, and add to that the MSM, vitamin D3 for absorption, and that should take care of just about all her problems.
Yeah, well, that'll definitely deal with the osteoporosis of the skull. And at her age, at 65, I would throw in 2 bottles a month also of our selenium with the 5 cofactors, so you can take 3 of those twice a day. I'd also throw in 2 bottles a month of our Fucoid Z, so you can take 3 of those twice a day. That supports the immune system and also is an anti-inflammatory. The Fucoid Z is a tremendous anti-inflammatory, so it'll help relieve a lot of that discomfort. What would you have her put on her feet for the pain in her feet?
She can put some trauma oil in the CM cream and put that on her feet.
There you go. And then give us a call every couple of weeks, Debbie, and we'll walk you through this. You're going to have a great testimony. You'll help a lot of people by, reporting your own results, because what you have here is very common things going on in people who are like in their, early senior years, 65 years of age. I call that early seniors. And so everything you have here is nutritional deficiencies. And Char's exactly right. Collapsed arches, nutritional deficiency. Tinnitus, ringing in the ears, osteoporosis of the skull. None of this has to do with age. None of this is genetic. It's all resolvable. But you got to be very, very aggressive in avoiding the bad stuff as well as taking the good stuff. Maximize absorption, and especially up in Canada, because Canada is a gluten country. The nice thing about Canada is they don't have a lot of, what should I say? Well, I won't even go there. Okay, well, thank you, everybody. Great stuff. Thank you, Charmaine. Superlative job as usual. Thank you so much, Doug. Superlative job as usual. God bless each and every one of you. God bless our troops. God bless our Navy SEALs. God bless the national anthem. God bless the American flag. And God bless America.